Yo, so we're about to go ahead and start the show right now, but if you are thinking about becoming a member or gifting memberships, now is the perfect time to go ahead and do that because we are about to start the show. Let's go!
Yeah, yeah. Stream King flexing, pressing record, no stressing. Frame tight, focus sharp, never second guessing. Live stream heat, no edit confession. Chat lit, crazier than a Shark Tank session. Lighting up the feed, living in the stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Timer set, blindfolded while the stakes peak. Spicy noodle sweat running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. Lighting up the feed, living in the stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Super chat rings, audience full of kings. Comment section buzzing, making viral wings. Challenges click, grip tighter like slings. Epic every stream, crowds flocking like spring. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. 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 Lighting up the feed, living in the stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Super chat rings, audio and still a kings. Spicy noodle sweat, running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. 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 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. Yeah. I run this game.
Hello and welcome back to Dan BYT Official Live. So we are back here with another show today, and yeah, if you are in chat right here, go ahead and say hello in the chat. We're gonna go and I'm pretty much doing this stream off the cuff, as some people may say, because I don't have anything prepared for like an actual written sheet or whatever for this stream, but we are going to go ahead and, as the title suggests, we're going to go ahead and watch a show together and hang out and all of that kind of stuff today. So yeah, this should be a pretty fun stream slash just a pretty chill stream just to hang out and all of that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and have a look in the chat. So Roxy is in chat actually. She says started 20 minutes ago. What are your intros? So long ways to go. Okay, no problem. Pretty much the reason why the intro is the length that it is mainly because of the countdown, because I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea to try and do like this, like a 10-minute countdown to almost like allow people time to come in and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know if that is obviously not the best idea. Then obviously I can change up the intro and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, just let me know about that. But yeah, Tom says, "Hey, hello." I've never seen Tom in here before, so that is new person. So yeah, pretty much today's plan is that we're going to be going ahead and watching a show which is actually available on YouTube called Chicken Shop Dates. And pretty much I discovered this show and was like thinking, okay, this show kind of seems like an awkwardy date show, and I've watched like one episode of this, which is the first one that we are going to go ahead and watch, and I've kind of like half watched that episode, so that is yeah. So Roxy came back with I agree, people just get anxious with waiting so long and end up leaving, but if you like it, then keep it on. Just my constructive criticism. You got this. Yeah, no. Thank you very much for the constructive criticism. I always appreciate like any like people who like, yeah, anybody who genuinely sees something in the streams or anything about the streams. I'm always open to, you know, I'm always open to your thoughts and comments. So yeah, just let me know anything like that kind of thing. And yeah, I might trial it for a bit longer and just see whether it like sticks, or maybe even switch it up and do a show without the intro or something like that, or no, without the countdown and all of that kind of stuff. So I'll definitely pay close attention with how going forward, like the levels of the people in during the intro bit, and then obviously see if it does drop beforehand. I think that's probably the best way to figure all of that kind of thing out. So yeah, what's Jenny's one? I've got them all pulled up here. So I have, wait, let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 different episodes pulled up. Upstate Trucker just came in. Hey everyone. Hello Upstate Trucker. Hello. We've just started the show. And yeah, pretty much that is going to be the basis of today's show. We're going to be checking out this series and just hanging out and watching it together. But there is a twist to all of this, as right here I have this pack of chilies right here, and if anybody goes ahead and drops a $10 TTS, which TTS is actually set up, so that's another thing. But yeah, if anybody goes ahead and drops a $10 TTS in this stream or just throughout this entire stream, I'm going to go ahead and take a big bite of one of them chilies and probably suffer through the next 24 hours for your entertainment, obviously. Tom said, I randomly got recommended a video from your caravan holiday like a year ago and watched some of your content ever since. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for sticking around and all that. And I know with like live streams and stuff, sometimes like people who've been recommended videos and stuff from a while ago get like notifications for the live streams and stuff like that. So sometimes you do get like the odd person coming in from older videos and they've been recommended stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for coming in and all of that kind of stuff. Roxy said, I shared your live on the community post. Thank you very much, Roxy. I always appreciate as well, because my first ever live that I did on here, Roxy, well, not my first ever live, but my first live show that I ever did on here, Roxy actually shared it with the community post on her channel as well. And yeah, just thank you very much for all of the support yeah, she's amazing. She always gives the utmost support to me and my live shows and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, what I will actually do is I will pin a comment that pretty much just basically to say that TTS is activated, because I was thinking about, like, obviously last stream I ended up going live kind of like last minute, so, and it was a lot earlier as well. I think I did 2 hours earlier on the last live stream, so it was quite a last minute live stream in terms of for people to get to know about it and all of that kind of stuff. So that's something that I've changed for this live stream. So it's nice to see more people in the stream and hanging out in the comments and all of that kind of stuff, because it was definitely a little bit lonely last time in the chat. So it's nice to have people back in here, and Upstate and Roxy and new people like Tom and Nat obviously in here. So yeah, it's nice to have you all in here on the stream to hang out with. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead quickly and I'm gonna go ahead and pin the comment, so I won't be a sec, and then we'll get in straight into the show right here. So just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna shoot off to over here to cool. So we got the message pinned now, which should help so that I don't have to like go ahead and explain this like 20 million times throughout the stream every time somebody new comes in and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, TTS is all on and running. It should come through my speakers on my MacBook, so that should be all set up. I did test it throughout before we actually started the show, so it should all work, fingers crossed. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this show right now. So I actually prepared something for this, as you can see over here. I'm just gonna pull this up for a second. But if we switch over to our first little reaction thing, I prepared here a reaction view, which enlarges the view right here and gives you a little reaction window right here, which I'm actually going to fix this because it should be a little bit bigger. There we go. We're all sorted now with the I don't know why OBS decided to make it a little bit smaller, because it was fixed beforehand, but you know. Anyway, so this should be the reaction window right here, which, as you can see the full reaction, and you can see my face at the top corner. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and react to this. I have seen other people reacting to this on YouTube before, so copyright-wise, we should be alright. But yeah, I am going to pause partway through and discuss my thoughts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this little bit of reaction. I've never done a live reaction before now, so yeah, this should be fun. And let's start off right here. So the first person right here is Damson Idris right here, and I've never really heard of him before. So let's go ahead and check out something I pulled up earlier right here, which, boom, right here, as you can see, we got a little thing which shows all of this kind of thing. So apparently he's a British actor and entrepreneur, which I'm pretty sure the actor thing is probably why he got onto this show. And he's known for all of these various different things as well, which the F1 movie, which was obviously quite a big one that came out very, very recently. So yeah, this is quite interesting. I'm pretty sure that this is the reason why is probably the F1 movie for that whole kind of thing. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start this little bit of reaction. And yeah, let's go.
Damn, son.
Wow.
How long was you thinking about that?
I was thinking that for a long time, and it didn't.
You see what I mean? We're 7 seconds in, and it's already kind of awkward from the get-go. But it does get more awkward because the editing of these it's made to just make it feel really awkward. But yeah, let's continue with this.
Feel good.
It was good.
Did it? It didn't feel good coming out.
Try again.
Damn, son.
Like a little bit quieter.
Damn, son.
A little bit slower.
Damn, son. No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Damn, son. Hey, how's it going?
Hey man, what's up?
I'm really good.
I see.
Really good. Thank you for
We got an advert because obviously. Let me just get this advert over and done with. Because I don't have YouTube Premium. Because costs. Okay, we're good again. Right. Okay, let's continue.
Thank you. You look nice.
This little intro is kind of a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. This little intro is it's unique. It's a little vibe. I'm gonna dance every time the intro happens. I'm gonna do like a little dance for you guys. Let's go.
You do method acting.
You do method acting.
Is that right? You're a method actor?
It's hotter than Satan's toenails and hair.
You're wearing full leather
Bro, where the fuck did that come from?
outfit. So you're wearing a leather jacket and leather trousers. So yeah, I understand why you'd be hot.
This isn't leather, darling. This is Prada.
Prada, darling.
Oh.
Ooh. Rule number 1, don't wear leather pants to a date.
Well, maybe you're the one that's making me hot.
You see how that whole thing just then cuts to the outside exterior shot of Slim Chickens in Cambridge. Yeah, and this person 100% was not paid there to be there. She was just obviously walking past here. By the way, this is obviously set in the UK as well. Yeah, just before we do get into this as well, the rest of this, I do want to shout out that I did get the idea of reacting to this from a fellow streamer and content creator, Yeri. So yeah, that I just thought I'd put that out there.
Oh, I heard you like to stay in character.
I mean, I'm not a method actor. Like, what?
Okay, fine. Well, that sometimes you've kept the American accent.
You can tell this is 100. You can tell this is British by the by the kind of how they're obviously talking to each other and stuff.
Up, even when you go home.
But that was in the beginning when I was like just trying to figure out, like, that was Franklin you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right? And then, yeah, very quickly my family were like, shut up and talk normal. Yeah.
Okay, because they just were rolling their eyes when you entered and be like, yo, mom, what's for dinner?
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's...
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. That probably is not the best American accent I've ever heard in my life.
nice. You've got it.
No, I don't. You're really good at accents.
Let me hear you talk in an American accent.
No. No.
The way that this is shot as well, it's shot. It's like the concept is like a YouTube video, but the shooting of this is literally shot like a movie almost. It's really, really awkward, the shooting as well. And then they add these B-roll shots of just like them putting fries in the fryer, and they go on like slightly too long and make it even more awkward. So yeah, we got Gamer of the Damned in here who says hello, Gamer of the Damned.
How nervous were you for this?
I was really nervous. I mean, I've been like looking forward to being invited to your establishment.
Sorry.
Yeah, that definitely was not supposed to happen. I mean, if I was in this situation, I'd just try and play it off cool. And you know, if you squirt ketchup, get it everywhere, you know, or you make a bit of a mess, you kind of try to not draw attention to it and try and play it off as cool as you possibly can. So, yeah, the first thing she does is draw attention to the entire thing, which, yeah.
Sorry, carry on. No, I just got some ketchup over there. Sorry, carry on.
That's a lot of ketchup. Also, why is it over the chicken wings or not over the chips?
Why are you commenting on every?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna put ketchup over the chicken wings, but not put any on the fries, like, what are you doing in that situation? Like, no. Gamers Asylum just joined in the chat. Hello, Dan. Hello, Gamers Asylum. You made it this time, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I think the issue with the last is it's the bloody host that makes it so awkward. How's it been going for so long? Yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't know whether it's like supposed to be a thing, like whether this is supposed to be. I mean, it's got to be like it's supposed to be awkward, like surely, but at the same time, it kind of feels like it isn't supposed to be. At the same time, I guess so. Upstate Trucker says, "Hey, Game Asylum," and all of that. Yeah, so yeah. By the way, for anybody new in here as well, the pinned comment, pretty much, TTS is set to $5, so that is all set up now because I did set that up for the last live stream. So I managed to figure all that out and get that all set up, which is good. So all that is set up now. And also, I do have, as you can probably see in the little thing right here, I have some chilies right here as well. And pretty much anybody who drops a $10 super chat, basically, I'm going to go ahead and take a big bite of a chili in the middle of this stream, which I'm sure will definitely not be fun. I'll put it there.
I mean, if you are going to be mine, then we need to be compatible.
Well, I think we are really compatible.
How are we compatible?
Well,
Give me 3 things.
We're both here now.
Also, a little bit of advice. If you're on a date, probably don't talk about how compatible you are. It just probably isn't the best thing to bring up on like a first date. And like you want to be talking about like of course I'm no dating coach or anything like that. I mean, I do have a girlfriend who is in chat, Nat right here, who is obviously in chat. So I do have a girlfriend and almost 6 years of dating experience, as you could call it, with my girlfriend. So, but I admit I'm obviously not a dating expert here. But come on, like these are basic things. Like you gotta like talk about normal stuff, and by normal stuff I don't mean like say lovely weather we've been having, because some people always say that shit too.
So that's a good start.
Yeah.
Was there a fly?
Yeah.
We both hate flies.
We hate flies.
And we both have earrings.
You know I make jewelry.
I know you have a fine jewelry line.
So maybe...
Do you do engagement rings?
That was very forward. I'm not gonna lie. Engagement ring, and then obviously cuts to B-roll.
Do you consider yourself like a fashion person?
Yeah. Do you not think?
I think.
Yeah, okay.
I was just seeing how do you see
I'm
yourself?
like extremely fashionable.
Yeah?
I'm like fashionista. I'm a fashion icon.
I like... Oh.
I am fashion. Personified.
That's actually what I say. I am fashion. I like that.
You say I'm fashion?
I legit say I am fashion. So that's the
Really?
4th reason why we're compatible.
Oh my god, you're just like looking in the mirror and you say I am fashion.
I mean, not in the mirror. That's nuts.
Oh. Do you ever talk to yourself in the mirror?
Sometimes
Positive affirmations, like, you can do this.
when I'm like learning my lines, actors said, like great actors have said in interviews, don't look in the mirror and say your lines. So I decided to do it.
You don't want to play by the rules.
No.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought actors always said to like practice your lines in front of the mirrors. I thought that was like a thing, kind of like a known thing. I thought it was like the opposite way around, right?
I'm a rebel.
Is
Have you
it
seen the movie?
true? No, I've not seen the movie.
Are you
Is
gonna
it
watch
good?
it? Do you want to come with me?
Tonight? To see the movie?
Maybe, yeah, another time.
Another time to see the movie?
Yeah.
Is that what you like doing on your dates, making people watch your own movies?
We got another ad. One sec. So yeah, so far, this has been fairly awkward. I'm not gonna lie. And we're on the first. We're only on the first one. These only get better from here on out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
What was it like driving super, super fast? Did you ever feel like a damsel in distress?
Okay, so for context, I think they are talking about the F1 movie that this guy was in. Obviously, this is one of the people who I'm not that familiar with. There are a couple more well-known ones who I am a little bit more familiar with. So, yeah. I can't with these B-roll shots of random things happening.
Do you think you could drive 180 miles per hour?
I don't have a license.
So you just walk for a living?
Not no.
Or you have a driver?
No, I like getting the tube. I'm humble.
So I'm not humble?
I don't think I've ever in my entire life heard the sentence before, I like getting the tube. Because, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know anything about the London Tube, it's always, like, completely crowded. And apparently it's just not a fun experience of travelling, but people just do it anyway, because, you know, why not, I suppose. But, yeah. I've never heard anybody say that before. Like, genuinely.
Well, I'm not saying you're not humble, but I'm saying I am. I'm saying I'm really humble.
So I'm not humble?
No, I'm not saying you're not humble, but I'm just saying
Why
I
am I
am.
not humble?
I'm not saying you're not humble. I'm saying I'm humble.
Yeah, I know you're humble, but why am I not humble because
Well-
I don't take the train?
I didn't say you're not humble.
Why are people who don't take the train not humble?
Listen, all you
Getting into an argument on the first date ain't, not looking good.
need to know is I'm incredibly humble. And Lewis Hamilton was one of your mentors on the film.
Producer too,
What did you learn from him?
to drive fast. He's the coolest guy in the world.
Yeah, he looks it.
Have you been on a date with him?
Absolutely not. He won't reply to me.
She 100% does not, yeah. I have... Thinking about it, yeah. If you're taking the tube and you have 3.2 million subscribers, I don't know. Yeah, you surely you're not. This video has 2.6 million views as well.
So you've got lots of nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Are you their favourite uncle?
Nope.
Really? Oh, okay.
Of course I'm their favourite uncle.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah. You used to be good at football.
Used to.
Sorry, used to be good at football.
Ask Carlos. You don't get that joke.
I do get that joke.
Can't explain the joke.
Gets.
Wow.
The first ever episode of Chicken Shop Date. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yes, 10 years ago.
Shout out to Getz.
Oh yeah, this is the 10-year anniversary of the show, which, funny enough, the Dan BYT official YouTube channel has been around for 10 years as well. So that's kind of a funny coincidence. I actually didn't plan this at all. So yeah.
All right, for a first date, what do you think this is like go like because
As a first date, what?
what would you rate this out of 10?
What would I rate this date?
No. 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 You don't rate your dates out of 10. That no. Just no. Tom said, "Is she an actress too? This feels kind of staged." Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no, this does feel like the production on this feels like you know, like you sit down comedy type thing. You know, like this feels very professional, like almost like film kind of thing. So that makes me think that this is like all staged and script and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, some of these things are very like it doesn't feel like that, if that makes sense.
Out of 10.
Yeah,
Well, we're still on it. Okay. Like we're still on the day. Okay. So the day I would rate this day as definitely 10 out of 10.
10 years of this shit, yeah. Imagine, oh god, that's probably not the best freeze frame there, but yeah. I don't really get this whole thing. Like, I mean, yeah, okay, I get like obviously coming on the show is kind of like a thing, and like, you know, exposure and all that kind of stuff. But aside from that, like, if this was like 100% staged, and this was like just actors and all that, something seems odd. Like, she's lying.
So you haven't been on a date in a while.
I rate it out of 10.
But it's not finished yet, though. That's the thing. Why are we saying what it is mid-date? I think we need to wait until it's
Mid-date, yeah. This date is gonna be finished in about 3 minutes. Not about 3 minutes, exactly 3 minutes actually. So it's not halfway through the date. Sorry to break it to you.
at the end. You're getting impatient.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Oh shit.
Can you relax? I heard you want 6 kids. Is that right?
Yeah.
Again, this is just like so out of nowhere. A mid-date. For real. Yeah.
You didn't want to check with me first?
Yeah, that is...
How many kids do you want?
I love that reaction. I don't know.
We check.
Bro, they be mashing the adverts in these, trying to get as much ad revenue of this as possible. Okay.
Are there any misconceptions people may have of being a heartthrob?
I'm not a heartthrob.
Really? Okay, cool. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Next question. Have you always been good looking? Have you always been handsome? Sorry. Throb is quite a weird word, isn't it? If you think about it.
It is a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit like throbbing.
No, don't. Stop. Don't say anymore.
Throbbing.
Stop.
Throb.
Can you stop saying that?
Okay, I can kind of see this conversation happening on a random British date. Like, yeah.
Okay. How many times have you been rejected?
Never.
You've never been rejected.
But like, what's a rejection though?
Like, no, I don't want to go on a date with you.
No.
Wow, okay, cool. That's fun. That's fun for you. You're quite good at impersonations.
You're quite good at impersonations. That was horrible.
That was...
Yeah, also probably not the best idea to impersonate the person you're trying to date in front of you. That probably is gonna look like you're taking the piss or something.
That was good.
That was good.
Do you have a favourite impersonation to do?
Do you have a favourite impersonation to do?
Stop it.
Stop it. Your teeth are pretty perfect, though.
Yeah, I am pretty perfect in general.
I feel that.
I feel that.
Bars. So remember back when you said you were
Bars.
humble?
Where the fuck did this guy come from? This. Also, where was he waiting from? He was just like stood behind the counter waiting, and then like walked forward. Like, where's this character come into this? Mr. Slim's Chicken guy.
You keep a picture of Denzel Washington in your dressing room.
No, who said that?
Do you not?
Where are you getting these rumors?
You don't keep a picture of Denzel Washington in your dressing room.
No, sir. Madam. Miss.
Are you sure you don't keep a
How you gonna mess that one up?
picture of Denzel Washington in your dressing room?
Why would I mean, where is the dressing room?
I don't know. I'm free to meet your mum.
Yeah?
Do you think she'd like me?
Yeah. Can you cook Nigerian food?
Absolutely not.
They are
No.
moving. They are moving mad already. Like, so it went from what impersonations can you do to I'm meeting your mum now. Like, what? This should be going 100 mile an hour. I have a feeling, based on the camera work from the chicken shop, that from the camera work, the chicken shop are paying for the date to happen in their location. Or yeah, that is actually kind of odd, because like this is like in a Slim's Chicken, which is like a branch throughout the UK. So like it is kind of strange, but they do actually go to other places as well, which we will see later on in the stream. They go to other places with other celebrities as well. So this entire thing makes no sense and is very awkward.
We could teach you.
I can barely cook.
You can't cook anything?
Hence why they're having the date in Slim Chickens. Because apparently she can't cook anything.
I had scrambled eggs today.
I love scrambled eggs.
Same. Is that your favourite kind of egg? Mm-hmm. I love eggs. Is there a character that you would love to play?
Your boyfriend?
Okay, so that is our first episode of Chicken Shop Date. And as you can see from this is pretty much established as, from this so far. This is the one that I did watch, by the way, before. So, that is fun. But let's get into the next one right here, with somebody who you may know. Not this person. We don't need to. But Youngblood, who is, well, as I conveniently have pulled up here, Youngblood is an English singer and songwriter who we probably didn't need to introduce the guy because he's pretty big in the music scene. So, yeah, we go from an actor to a singer. So this is going to be pretty interesting. Also, note how this one is 6 minutes long, and the first one is 9 minutes long. Yeah, I'll leave that thought with you on terms of that. Although they are all celebrities, so surely it won't make too much of a difference. But we're about to go ahead and get into this. Youngblood, Dom is so good. Yeah, I think they're in a different chicken shop. Yeah, because this is a different background and all that. So, yeah, this could be a different one. Hopefully there'll be less adverts because it's 6 minutes long. So, yeah. But yeah, Youngblood is more well known as well. So that is always good to know. So yeah, let's get into this right now.
Hello.
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 Brought you some flowers.
Wow.
Yeah, for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, off the bat, he's a lot less awkward than the first guy. So that's one thing. Let's have a look. Okay, even the people in the comments that are are thinking about that one. Let's have a little look right here. So yeah, this person in the comments says least awkward chicken shop date yet. He knows how to keep the convo going. So this one might be a little less awkward. So that might be fun. Let's.
They
continue.
smell like chicken.
Really?
She's at this point. She is trying to make it awkward. I said about less adverts and we instantly get hit by an ad. But yeah, that song is a banger though. I can't lie.
How many instruments do you play?
4.
4.
Yeah, drums badly, guitar, bass, piano, and sing.
Yes, because the vocal cord is an instrument.
I mean, yes, I would say that.
I don't sing.
I bet you could sing.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, there we go. We're back to the awkwardness. Yeah.
Do-do.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do.
You know, like, you're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Oh wow,
just
you're actually
like-
quite good at singing.
Yeah, he's a singer. He kind of does it for a living. So yeah.
Much to contrary opinion, yeah.
Okay, so this episode takes place in Morley's it tastes better chicken shop in Brick Lane, London, apparently. So yeah, these are actual locations. This isn't just some random set or something, which is cool. And yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of interesting because it's like, do they sponsor it or do they just kind of like pay them to do it there? Like, it's that kind of thing. Also, just out of interest, this episode was aired 3 years ago, apparently. So yeah.
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
Honestly,
in
I'm just
here.
like,
Why do they always say? Do they just turn the heating up to the maximum for these right here? Do they just like boil them alive or something like that? Because I've been to chicken shops before, and they're not that warm. I can't lie. A bit of a random question, Dan. Not related to this or anything, but are you planning on making any films anytime soon? I liked your creativity in previous ones. Yes, the answer to that is yes. I am actually thinking about making some more films. We're actually going to be shooting some over the next couple of weeks, actually. So we definitely have been on a little bit of a break from the film content and stuff like that, but I've been sort of trying to sort of angle the channel in a new direction where I've been sort of trialing some new stuff, so new content, all of that kind of stuff, but also now currently streaming. So yes, I am definitely going to be carrying on with the filmmaking because obviously that is a huge passion of mine and something that I do genuinely really, really enjoy to do. But yeah, I've just been kind of like starting up this whole streaming thing a little bit. So yeah, that is your answer to that.
What was it like growing up in Doncaster?
good and bad.
Did you know in Doncaster the first ever Paddington Bear was made?
I did not know that. Wow.
She's full of great facts for these, isn't she?
You know your bears.
I know. Do you enjoy dancing?
Love a dance.
What's your go-to dance move?
I like crossing my feet over. I can't really like pop and lock.
Oh, I can.
I bet you can. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I've seen your TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mess about there, do you?
Have you ever broken a bone?
Yeah, on stage.
On stage?
On stage. Went to the hospital and like, sir, you have broken your leg.
Sir.
It was in America, so like, sir, you've broken your leg.
And that's gonna cost.
Again, we're 2 for 2 for American accents in this one, so awesome, thank you. No problem. But yeah, we're 2 for 2 in American accents for this one, so yeah. By the way, we are going to be live until About 11 o'clock UK time. So that is the plan. But we could go on for a little bit longer. I've got no restrictions on this, so we could go on for a little bit longer.
Cost you $1 million.
$1 billion.
The way that they just chucked them fries over them two baskets pisses me off. Yeah.
Do you sleep in your eyeliner?
They did that in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Do you wash?
Every night, yeah.
Do you wash your face?
Do I wash?
I was also thinking that as well. That's such an awkward question to ask, because like that almost implies that you think somebody is like unhygienic and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
How many hours sleep do you normally get a night?
4, 5.
4.
I remember we were playing a show in Brighton, and I was sleeping next to my guitar player, Adam, and he does this. He's like, he breathes really deeply, and
No, if you're sleeping next to me, you can't breathe.
I mean,
So you're basically saying if somebody is sleeping next to you, they need to stop breathing now. Jeez, the demands of this woman. Jesus. Like, so you can't breathe. You need to constantly be drowning in the shower. I suppose it does go together, I suppose.
what would I do then?
It's a dangerous game.
It's a dangerous game.
What kind of position do you sleep in?
I like a leg over.
Okay,
I couldn't sleep like this.
that's how I sleep.
You sleep like that.
Yeah.
She would do. After from what I can put together with this, she would definitely sleep like that.
That's very strange to me.
Is it?
Good night.
Would you want to be buried or cremated?
Cremated.
What would they do with your ashes?
Good question.
Mine would be made into the batter for the chicken nuggets.
Really?
That's crazy. That is crazy. Saying that you want your ashes to be made into chicken nugget batter is wild.
How often do you do this? Rock on.
Quite a lot. I don't say rock on though.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It didn't really come to.
What would you do with this?
Like fuck yeah, or let's fucking go, or thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Not like that though, but it's more like a fucking thank you for coming, yeah.
They still managed to make this episode awkward. Like, they still pulled it off.
I've been having a lot of dreams.
Really?
You've been in them.
Really?
Yeah, you've been in all my dreams.
Have I?
recently.
Again, just moving mad. Like, moving forward so quickly. Goes from, yeah, random small talk to, you've been in my dreams. The fuck? Okay.
What have I been doing?
You've just been
Hanging out.
stroking my hair.
Stroking your hair in your dreams. What am I wearing?
Nothing.
Or am I more-
You're wearing-
Wait, I'm pretty sure she said that about the last guy as well. So does she just dream about her guests and then manifest them into existence or something like that? So she's just there like dreaming about, you know, people who she wants on a show, and then she just manifests them into existence. Wow.
No clothes. I think there is a leaf.
There's a leaf.
It's very small. Have you ever kissed someone after a packet of Monster Munch?
Yeah.
What do they say?
They were eating the Monster Munch too.
Also, with like the whole Monster Munch comment, I think it would depend on what crisp or if you're American, chip you are consuming, because there's a very big difference between, you know, like a flaming hot crisp or a pickled onion crisp. There's a very, very big difference there.
Favourite vegetable?
Carrot. Or arugula salad.
What?
Sorry, been in America.
What's that?
You know rocket salad?
Yeah.
They call it arugula.
No, I don't like that. To be fair, Rocket is a bit random.
Yeah, why'd you call it Rocket Salad? It doesn't even represent Rocket. It's not like spicy or...
Yeah, that is kind of a strange name, unless it was like branded place or something. I don't know.
fly or jump around.
Yeah, or like hard to operate.
Bruh, what is this guy doing here? Are they gonna have this in every single episode? Just some random guy with the arms crossed, staring into the camera. Because, again, this is probably just one of the many things to make this even more awkward.
Can you do an Irish accent?
Alright there, how's it going? Grandson. How are you?
That's really good.
Really?
Can you do any other ones?
Hello. Can you do my accent? I like chicken nuggets.
The fuck? Yeah, this is crazy. But yeah, again, another thing. Do they do accents in every single one as well? Like, is this part of the script? We've exposed them. They're doing scripts. They're fake content.
Australian?
After 2 episodes, we have exposed them for making fake chicken shop dates.
Hello, mate. Bloody hell. Just ate in a chicken shop.
American?
It was 1942. Pulled up on the beaches of Normandy. My friend got shot.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's better than the first guy at accents. I'm not gonna lie. Them chips were cooked on a radiator. Yeah.
I know, it's not great.
The fuck.
You into history?
I was massive into history.
Especially King Charles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a kind of comparison with what was going on now in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to. I mean, we can get into it if you want, but
Okay, let's get into it.
I just thought, kind of, in the world. I think
Okay, I actually don't want to get into it.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you want to get into something and then you don't. Okay, make your mind up.
Do you ever wear trainers?
I do run a lot.
What are you running away from?
You.
Not today. You can't.
Okay, that was kind of blunt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's kind of blunt. What are you running away from? You. To be fair, I don't blame him.
We lock the doors.
I know.
Do you fall in love easily?
Yeah. Sometimes can be quite fickle.
What, like you fall in love too easily?
I love feeling, I love expression, and I love people. Fall into lust easily. Don't fall in love easily.
Are you single?
I am not.
Yeah.
At the minute.
Are you friend zoning me?
In this current situation, I am. I'm sorry, I am friends.
When somebody asks if you're friends with somebody and they reply, "In this current situation, I am," it probably means likely not.
I actually friend zoning you already before we even got here.
Really?
Yeah, I texted you being like friend zone.
How'd you get my number?
I like the pink socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like pink eyeshadow.
Thanks, did it myself.
You good at makeup?
Yeah.
Do you ever get like nervous when you're doing like your wings?
Stop flirting with me.
I'm not flirting with
You are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
We're talking about your makeup.
I get it. You're in love with me.
Again, this feels like so random, but like the cuts and stuff like that, like this feels like it has a professional vibe to it, but the actual dialogue doesn't feel professional.
So I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Rock on.
Rock on. Was it that way or that way?
I would.
That. This, rock on.
Hard now.
Rock on.
Rock on. Rock on, rock off.
Okay, so that is the second episode. Thoughts on this episode? Drop them in the live chat right now. What are your thoughts on this episode? Better or worse than the first one? I'm not gonna lie. Or yeah, let's put it in better and worst, and more awkward or less awkward. Let's go ahead and put it in that for now. So yeah, just go ahead and put that in chat, and we'll go on to the next one, because apparently it says it is two people. So this could be. Now it says shit. Okay. So yeah. That definitely going for a very awkward vibe. Also, like I get the production value and all that kind of stuff, but how does this have 3 million views? Like, I can imagine, yeah, a lot of the people are coming from Youngblood, but at the same time, this person has 3.2 million subscribers, and this seems to be like their big thing or something. So maybe they have some more like bigger episodes or whatever. But yeah, let's get on to the next one right here. So the next one, we're going for a bigger one right here, which is Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. So this right here is again gonna be a movie related one. Because obviously, I think it was for the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, so that's kind of a whole thing. So we got right here. Let's go take a look at these people. So Ryan Reynolds is a Canadian American actor and entrepreneur, who was in Deadpool and Wolverine, Deadpool 2. So obviously is obviously is Deadpool. Let's just be honest with this one. I have actually seen Deadpool. That's one of the movies that I have seen back in 2016. I've watched it a couple of times, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, it was fun. It was a Marvel movie that I did enjoy. So, I've heard. I feel like with every sequel they're gonna go downhill. But I haven't watched the sequel or the one after that. So that's something. And then we have Hugh Jackman right here, who's an Australian actor and singer. That's something that I think is quite interesting, because a lot of actors tend to become singers. So Dan, you know he bought Wrexham FC. How random. He has something to do with it anyway. Yeah. I feel like famous people do just buy random like clubs, like football clubs and shit like that. Like I feel like that is just like a thing that like incredibly rich actors do, because they have like money, so they just invest it into random stuff, and that tends to be one of them. But yeah, Hugh Jackman is again in Deadpool and Wolverine. So yeah, this is obviously going to be the movie that this is part of. But it's also in The Greatest Showman and the Wolverine. So is obviously playing Wolverine here, and Logan as well, and X-Men and X-Men Originals and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So yeah, we got this episode right here, which we're gonna go ahead and watch right here. Lillian just dropped something in chat and then retracted it, so that's fun. But yeah, if anybody is in here and is new in this chat and just jumped in to see what this is all about, we're watching a show on YouTube, which I've watched one episode of vaguely in the past, and we're doing a bit of a deep dive into the show. And the show is Chicken Shop Date, where people go on a date in a chicken shop with actors. Basically, it's this girl who's like the main host, and then there's like random actors or musicians. We had the first two episodes which we watched with an actor and also Youngblood, who's obviously a singer. So we're just sort of descending into this madness. Let's just say that. And not only are we descending into this madness, but yeah, we've got a couple left to go on. But yeah, this is also just very, very awkward, and we're trying to figure out in chat. We're trying to figure out like, okay, Is this all an act, or is this an act, or is this like kind of an element of reality to it? So we're trying to figure that one out, and they both kind of contradict each other. So like it's shot really professionally, but then the dialogue and all that kind of thing isn't like particularly. It feels very, very off the cuff. So yeah, this is interesting. So let's get into this right now. And also, final thing before we do finally press play on this and get into the third episode of Chicken Shop Dates, I do also have TTS is $5 right here, so you can drop anything in there. And also, if you want to torture me in this stream right here, I have a pack of chilies right here, and if you drop $10 in the TTS, which I have conveniently set up now, or finally set up TTS, which was fun, but yeah, if you drop a $10 TTS in the chat, not only will your message be read out for all of the beautiful people who are watching this stream to listen to, but you will also make me take a big bite of a chili pepper and definitely cause me a lot of discomfort for the next 24 hours of time. So yeah, that is a thing. So yeah, let's get into this next one right here.
I think you're gonna make that work. Oh, that's important. Oh God.
Oh, this is actually really handy.
Actually, that's never been done before.
Okay, that intro is mad. Lillian just said, coming in to show some support. Hope you're good, Dan. Yes, I'm actually quite good today. It's been a pretty good day. I'm definitely a lot less nervous for these live streams now, so I'm kind of getting used to it. And I've got some fun ideas as well, which I'm actually going to say a little bit later on in the stream. So that is kind of something that I do want to tell a little bit later on in the stream, because I've got a lot of fun ideas lined up for the next couple of weeks on this channel for obviously streaming. So yeah, and I always appreciate seeing people in here, all familiar faces, new faces, familiar faces. And Lillian has been in before in the first stream I think I did. So yeah, it's always nice to see people in here, and yeah, very nice to see you all in here. So oh yeah, by the way, this intro song is a bop. It is a bop, but it isn't as much of a bop as Roxy Plays Fortnite, because you know that is obviously gonna outrun this, whatever this intro song is. But for the sake of this intro song, I'm going to dance to it, or slightly dance to it. So. That was terrible dancing. I'm gonna try and evolve it with every single one and see if we can get something that resembles a dance by the end of this. So yeah. But yeah. So obviously this is a dual one. So I'm assuming for the first half we're gonna get Hugh Jackman, and then for the second half we're gonna get Ryan Reynolds. So yeah, let's see what this is all about.
Hi, Amelia.
Hi, oh my god, thank you.
It's so lovely to see you.
I saw you the other day.
Did you?
On a bus.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember I was on the bus and you were just standing at the window.
No,
awkwardly.
your face was imprinted on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And then before that you were in my dream.
Really? What
Another one. Another one where this woman is dreaming up these people and manifesting them into her show. So, yeah.
Essentially, this is our second date.
We're back in Slim Chickens again, in London. A different one though, apparently. So.
Does your wife know that you're on a date right now?
She does know that.
She does?
Yeah.
Probably not the best start to a date to establish that you have a wife and you're on a date. So probably not the best, thing to establish here.
Okay, go.
And the only reason I'm allowed here is that, she's your number one fan.
Ooh! Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
That is right. Brooke from Gossip Girl loves you.
Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Serena.
Blair.
Serena. I don't think there's a Brooke.
Okay, yeah, we got adverts on these, by the way, so just gonna let this play out. But yeah. Oh, we can actually skip. Cool. Right, so yeah, pretty much we're getting into the
Ketchup?
Oh, yes, please.
Where do you like it? On top? Just like
Just
it.
on the side.
Okay, it looks like it is switching between the two. So that is something, I guess.
I don't like it everywhere.
Okay.
It's too much.
Well,
I'm a control freak. I don't know. I can't have it everywhere.
thanks for letting me pour for you. As a control freak, I'd say that is a great sign.
She's only saying that because she failed to pour the ketchup out last time. As well, not last time, the time before. In this stream, anyway. Considering this was a year ago, it will be in the future. So she's predicting her future now.
You've got a journalism degree.
Yes.
So do I.
Do you?
So similar.
But you actually turned it into a living.
Yeah.
I ignored
You
it.
didn't. No. Deadpool versus Wolverine. So that's the sequel to Deadpool 2 and Deadpool, and then what is it? Detective Pikachu.
Well, no, nothing to do with
that
Detective
cool?
Pikachu.
No.
And I probably, come to think of it, could have been a little bit more creative with the titles.
Well, hindsight.
Yeah, Deadpool and then Deadpool 2. I guess creative, but then again, it does make sense. Like, if you're going to be making a sequel to a movie, just stick 2 on the end of it. Like, at least people know what they're getting then, and then, yeah, it makes sense.
It's a beautiful thing,
It is, I know.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So, how much do you bench?
No, not much. All show, very little go. I'm not like
That's part of being a superhero.
No, I'm
Yeah, being a part of being a superhero is how much you can bench. 100%. But then again, I think Batman would bench more. Batman's always jacked in these movies, so just saying. Maybe one day we'll get a fight between Batman and Deadpool and Wolverine. Maybe crossover. Doubt that will ever happen because Marvel and DC are kind of like opposing each other. So yeah.
pretty much out of testosterone, thankfully.
Oh, God.
That shit is gross. Hugh, though, oof, that guy's a beast.
Could you bench me?
Probably.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, he could do a lot of things. I didn't mean like that. I just meant that he could probably lift you places.
That's all I've wanted to have. Is
Yeah.
someone to lift me places.
Again, the jump cuts are crazy in this. Like, the every single time something awkward happens or some awkward line is said, they decide, you know what, we're gonna throw in some B-roll of some fries in the fryer. Yeah,
I heard
that's
that like
great.
Wolverines, when they're frightened, they like a kind of smell comes out of their anal glands. Was that quite tough, like filming with?
Bro, you're trying to eat food here, and just don't bring this type of conversation up when you're trying to eat food. That's I think that's quite a basic thing.
With a method actor? Yes. Weird, a little bit weird. Do you know that the Wolverine is the largest member of the Weasel family?
And also, did you know that their breeding season is between April
Bro,
and...
what is it? What? She always has to pick the most random, maddest topics to insert into these conversations.
August, which is
Ditto.
like perfect timing.
Yeah, I can't even make love unless the weather is warm.
No.
And there's a light northwesterly breeze coming in around 10 knots.
Yeah.
Vivaldi playing on low. It's very specific. And a mouthful of chicken.
So you were voted People's Sexiest Man Alive in what, 2010?
Yeah, it was a while.
How does it feel to have let yourself go?
Right, to think.
She's not doing herself any favors here with this conversation.
Yeah.
Hanging on by
Yeah.
a thread.
Yeah.
This is weirdly the best date I've ever had.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Is it okay?
What dates has this guy been on? If this is the best he's ever had, what kind of dates has this guy been on? Must have had some horror stories or something.
To talk and on a date, like talk and eat.
Yeah.
Really?
I do it all the time.
Okay.
Well, I do it all the time. I actually don't know if it's okay.
Were you brought up with a lot of manners like that? Like
No.
I was manners. No elbows on the table. Do not
Really?
talk with the mouth full.
We only ate
harsh.
dinner in front of the television.
Oh my God, we could never have.
No, we never ate as a family. But yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they're definitely similar in my house. It started off when I was younger, like we'd eat around the table and stuff like that. That'd be like a thing, and then it got to a certain time, and it was just like, nah, this ain't happening anymore. So, yeah, that whole thing changed, and now I probably eat my food whilst I'm editing videos and stuff like that.
And you're struggling to find one true love. I don't understand.
Bro, at least the last one didn't have as many adverts in, so that's quite good. And as we got a beautiful shot of some Coca-Cola cans in here, let's continue.
I met Gordon Ramsay today.
Did you?
Yes, I'm not trying to name drop, but I met
You
Gordon
just did.
Ramsay and Tilly, his
Okay,
daughter.
What were you cooking with them?
I did, yeah, we did. Yeah, we cooked with them.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you.
Imagine meeting Gordon Ramsay and then finding out that you got a date in Slim Chickens with this person right here. Yeah. This guy's obviously had a very crazy day.
I had fun doing that.
No, this is much better.
Don't talk about other content series around me. It's not appropriate.
Absolutely right. I
Okay.
apologize and I won't do it again.
This sexy.
Bro, what just happened? We went from chill to pulled out some Wolverine spikes. What's happened here?
Well, the lead poisoning is not going to look sexy
What?
in about 6 months from now. I'm pretty sure this is,
Is this
technically adamantium, but
okay?
yeah, you know what? And we could.
No, don't do that.
Wow.
Have you done second dates?
I'm not at liberty to say,
Oh,
so
okay.
I can't actually disclose that kind of information.
Yeah, maybe I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna say like maybe they should do like a sequel, like a spin-off show to Chicken Shop Date, and do it and call it Second Chicken Shop Dates. But no, just no.
Favorite?
Well, apart from this one.
Don't worry, I'm literally dead inside. I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Who's your favorite? Oh, seriously.
My favourite date, Paul Mescal.
We'll bleep that out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not producing this.
So, what do you think of the Wolverine haircut? Like, seriously, like, be honest with me.
Yeah, it's problematic.
Okay, notice how she's back to the tame stuff now. She's like, okay, we're back to talking about normal things like haircuts and stuff, and then it just switches up, like seconds switches up.
I was thinking that, I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it first.
I think the ozone layer is mainly due to him and the hairspray. A lot of hairspray to get it up there.
Seriously, I was
Rain, it's a problem. It just goes flat.
because really all the power's in the hair.
What's
Did
your
you
fav-
sing as Wolverine?
No.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna slice him. I'm gonna dice
That's
him.
it's missing a trick there.
Wolverine the musical?
Wolverine the musical.
Come on, you'd watch
Come on, surely you've pitched that.
that? No. I am now, though. Thanks, Amelia.
Oh my god, here we go again. It's the guy who, let me guess, he's gonna cross his arms and stare directly into the camera really, really uncomfortably. So yeah, let's see if I was right. Yep, it happened again. It happened again. These shows have got to be these have got to be lightly scripted, because that 100%. These have got to be at least lightly scripted. We came to this conclusion right now. These are lightly scripted shows. Let's see if watching more of these will change my mind.
Was it tough to get him to agree to do the film, Hugh?
A lot of people think that it was my badgering that got him to do the movie. It wasn't. It was his own midlife crisis.
I heard you would turn up unannounced outside his house.
I've lived for 4 months under his bed.
You don't think me and Ryan are a good match?
I think he's a good match for anyone, even Blake.
Okay.
I tell her that all
Yeah.
the time.
Good match for anybody. Not exactly selling it there, but you know.
And she agrees, but they're sort of, just kids, it's a whole thing.
I know.
They're locked into it.
Honesty is just really nice to have in a friendship?
I don't actually speak to him.
Oh, okay. Well, you get your manager to speak to him.
Yeah, I mean, I was AI in the movie. I never was on the set with him.
Right.
The reputation.
Yep, that. I'm not even gonna lie. This is becoming a thing now, where people, if they want to deny something, they say it's AI. That it's something that I've experienced personally in the Roxy Unfiltered mod chat. Every time something happens and Roxy wants to deny it, she will agree that it is AI instead. To be fair, it's quite a good excuse actually, because you can. It's kind of difficult to prove, even when AI is getting better and better. So it's gonna get a better kind of excuse, I guess. So
Reputation is terrible. I mean, it comes across very charming, funny. You know, in the way like Ted Bundy was apparently charming.
Yeah, no, that now you're saying that, like, I'm kind of thinking about our interaction a bit differently, because he was smiling. He did have really nice glistening eyes, but like really maybe he's evil.
No, maybe. It's pretty clear.
bro, I swear they go onto YouTube and they click, or with the ads, they just literally click bam, 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 bam. They try to get as many of these ads in here as possible, just to try and fuck me over, obviously. Okay, we're about to finish this advert, but yeah. Okay, we're close to the end.
Who would make the better boyfriend, Deadpool or Wolverine?
Wolverine is like just emotionally stunted in almost every way, shape, and form.
Okay.
Although in this movie, in one scene, he has more lines than he's ever had in any one of the movies, possibly combined.
I've never seen them.
Oh,
I've never seen the Wolverine ones.
I don't even think the editor of those movies saw them.
Did he try and kiss you? Because
No, he didn't.
he tried to kiss me as I was walking.
Are you kidding me?
It was.
But he knows that I'm on a date with you, and he tried to kiss you.
I felt unsafe.
Was it tough then to say yes to doing Wolverine Deadpool? Like, was that a hard decision to make?
In truth, I rang him.
Okay, right. So you're playing some mind games there. You're a bit toxic.
I can be a little toxic, but
Yeah.
in a sexy way.
Okay.
You know.
They ran out of B-roll shots, so they had to use another one of the exterior of Slim Chickens.
What's your last name?
De Moldenberg.
De Moldenberg, which is derivates from.
That is an interesting name, to put it the best. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt at that one to pronounce that one. We can just let it.
That's from.
Do you think you'll change your name when you get married? You'll keep it.
My partner has to take my name. Isn't it a bit
So
crazy?
if I don't want to, but if so, it'd be Hugh de Moldenberg. Hugh de Moldenberg.
That sounds
That
really
actually
good.
sounds good.
Okay, so we got that right there. There is a little bit more of this one. Yeah, we got a little bit more left.
If he senses that you and I had a successful date, he will hurt me.
Well, I heard you're going to Brazil
I am.
to get a butt lift.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see how she just she's going from hairstyles to this now, just turn it all the way up to 100 just before, why not?
So.
I've always wanted one.
Yeah, I've always thought that you needed one.
I do need one.
Yeah.
But I thought if I'm going to get a Brazilian butt lift, get it in Brazil.
Still.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll see you there then.
Brian and I are going to get a 2-for-1. Oh, yeah, are you coming?
Yeah, but not for the butt lift.
Okay.
Just for the vibes.
I don't know what the recovery is on the butt lift.
I think it's quite hard on the butt.
So when I see you, I may be laying.
So now they're talking about butts. Interesting.
On my front.
Okay, that's fine for me.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine for me.
Okay. So let me know in the live chat right now. Let me know what you guys think of this episode. Do you think this was the better episode of the three, or which one's good? Is it good or shit, or are we vibing with this or no, or is this again? What's the level of awkwardness of this show so far? So many questions. But yeah, let me know in the live chat below what you guys are thinking as we get on to the next one very, very soon, which is somebody who I think most people will know on the internet. So yeah, I am gonna refresh the chat actually, and because I've had issues with the chat before now. So yeah. Okay, chat's all back up to date now, so we're all good. Alright, so let's get into the next episode of the Chicken Shop Date, because we got two episodes left? Yeah, we've got 2 episodes left, and just over half an hour of the show left, which I'm gonna probably run over a little bit, maybe, depending. So yeah. That says this show is kind of boring. Yeah, I literally I've never watched this show before, so I did not know what we were getting into with this. But yeah, this will be a one and done stream with this kind of show. I just thought it'd be fun to hang out and check out this show together, because it obviously seems like kind of a niche thing. And fuck it, I thought, you know what, let's check this out together. And who better to hang out with and check this show out with than the people watching this stream right now. So this show is kind of boring. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm thinking. Tom says, I'm not. It's not really my thing, but I'm happy to see you live, bro. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the live, even though the show's not 100% your thing. At least it's more fun. At least this makes it a little bit more fun that we're watching the show together, and this might give a little bit of more enjoyment. But yeah, it's nice to see that you're still here and all that stuff. So yeah, let's get into the next one, which I'm pretty sure most people will know about, and it is Addison Rae. Yes, they actually got a TikToker on this show. So if anybody who doesn't know who Addison Rae is, she is a American media personality. That is a posh way of saying that she's a TikToker and singer, apparently. So yeah, I did hear that she did release some music and all of that kind of stuff. So that is something that I have kind of heard of a bit. But yeah, 88 million followers. Yeah, quite a big person to have on, or at least was big at this time. Nemesis said, oh yeah, nice to see you in here, Nemesis. So he said, sup buddy, just lurking, hope you're good fella. Yes. Yeah, I'm good. We're just hanging out here, watching a show which I've never watched before on YouTube. But yeah, this is Chicken Shop Date. It's probably one of the most awkward shows in the entire world, and we're watching it tonight for fun, or whatever you could call this. But yeah, if you do want to make this a little bit more fun, you can drop a $5 TTS to throw whatever you want to say out on the screen. So yeah, you guys can make this even more fun. But if you want to make this even more fun on top of this, and even more interesting, I do have some mixed British chilies right here, which I will eat one of these for every single time somebody drops a $10 TTS. So yeah, just gonna put that out there. But yeah, let's get into this next one, because this one I believe is the longer of the two, because we've got one more after this, and then we are done with this stream. I will probably never ever watch this show ever again. So yes, but at least this was kind of a fun stream, and it's enjoyable to it's enjoyable to kind of like hang out with you guys and watch this, even if it isn't like the best show in the world or whatever. it's non-copyright apparently so far because this stream is still up, and yeah, so it's something. It's a nice little fun, relaxing stream. So that's kind of the plan for this stream. And Nemesis said, "Oh, I've watched it before. Yeah, she interviews a lot of grime artists, etc. Yeah, it definitely seems like the two main things that she, or well, not things, but types of people that she does interview seems to be singers, or like songwriters or song makers and all of that kind of stuff, or actors. Like, so music people and actors. It seems to be them two types of people who she tends to have these very awkward chicken shop dates with. So yeah, I literally saw this like once. A streamer who I know was watching it on stream, so I thought, you know what, let's make this into a little stream. Let's see how this is. And I do actually have an idea as well connected to this, which I will be saying after we finish these pieces right here. So once I've finished with watching these, I will then go ahead and tell you guys about my amazing idea, which has came to me from this right here. So yeah, let's watch this right now. So let's go.
I heard you like Diet Pepsi.
I love Diet Pepsi. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nat said, I love Addison. Yeah, I'm assuming you love her because of the music and not because of the TikToks. But what is it? The only adverts that we are getting on this seems to be Waitrose. Maybe it's a thing. Right. Let's go back a bit because I
heard you like Diet Pepsi.
Okay,
Do you have any other nicknames?
The dance is improving slightly. Emphasis on the word slightly. But yeah, we're going to get into this right now. She interviewed Jennie from Blackpink. Oh, that's quite interesting. I would say that we might watch it on another stream, but I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? We could watch on another stream. Maybe on the next stream I'll pull it up or something like that. Maybe yeah, we can watch it on the next stream or something, but just like as a one-off thing, not like another whole stream dedicated to it. But yeah.
Like Addie.
Addie? Mm-hmm. People call me Meals.
Oh, that's cute.
Meals on Wheels.
Oh, did you ever play Millsberry?
No, what's that?
Oh, nothing.
Yep, they've gone for another very, very awkward style right here. But they've got a new chicken shop right here. Sam's Chicken, the home of the great tasting chicken. Cool. From Watford Way, apparently. So interesting. Just gonna answer this question right here. Do you have a schedule of when you plan to stream, Dan, or just random? Pretty much, I don't have like a set schedule of days, of like exact specific days, but the next time that I will be streaming will be on Thursday. So we're going to be streaming on Thursday. I'm going to be streaming at a little bit of a later time as well. So definitely will be a later one. I'm thinking about 11, 12, somewhere around the midnight mark in the UK, which will... I'll get the corresponding time in the US and on that sort of time zone. But yeah, we'll be a little bit later on with the next stream, just because I've got something happening on that day, so I'm going to basically push it a little bit later and stream on that day. So I've got a bit of a plan for that stream, which I will be telling you guys a little bit later on in the stream as well. So yeah, that is kind of fun. And I definitely do have an idea of something that we can do, which is kind of fun. So yeah, you absolutely will not. Yeah, maybe not. Who knows?
I like your nails. Do you have a favourite colour?
Pink.
Good conversation starter, that. Favorite color. Yeah. Tom said thumbs up. Thumbs up. But yeah. Yeah, to answer that, I will always tell you when the next stream is going to be. And I'm going to have it scheduled tomorrow. So yeah, pretty much you'll know the schedule kind of thing. As and when these streams happen, so you'll know the schedule of the next stream when the previous stream happens. But yeah, I'm aiming to try and do a couple a week, and I've got some plans for some streams to happen, and I've got some fun plans for the next couple of streams. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting, and I've got some pretty good plans for the upcoming streams. So yeah, some stuff that I think you guys will enjoy.
I love pink.
I feel like I knew that.
You knew that about me.
Yeah.
I'm just radiating pink energy.
You are. Your cheeks are pink.
My cheeks are pink.
She lied. Her cheeks were obviously not pink.
What?
I thought you were gonna say something.
My
else.
bum is pink.
Okay, that's why they were going with that joke. As you can tell, this is definitely the TikTok level of humor going forward with this episode. So
Bum.
this is gonna be a fun watch.
So you work with a lot of Swedish producers. Mm-hmm. Working with women as well. That must be nice.
Yeah.
Must
I
be
mean,
nice.
you have a lot of women here.
Yeah, I love women.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's great to not have to interact with men.
I know.
Yeah.
Men are exhausting.
It's true.
Even saying that, the last multiple episodes have been with men, which is quite interesting to note right there. And we have another advert. She always puts I swear she's down to try and sabotage us streamers here who want to just sit here and react to this show. Like, we just want to sit here and react to it. We don't want like 5,000 adverts blended into here, and some of us can't purchase YouTube Premium so that the adverts disappear because budget cuts and all that.
I think London is somewhere that I could see myself living.
Really?
Bro. So you aspire to live in London. Fun. Yeah. Who's gonna tell her that London's probably not the place that I don't know, maybe she's had like a tainted experience of London or something.
Okay, cool. I've got a spare room.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, if you're looking for a roommate.
Well, I'm not actually looking for a roommate, actually. I actually want to live on my own, but
Okay.
I do have a spare room.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh,
Oh no. There we go. But we got the star sign talk. That I feel like this is so evidently TikTok like, innit? Like it's obviously women of a certain age who love to talk about star signs and stuff like that. Personally, would not talk about star signs and all that kind of stuff on a first date, but I mean, if you wanna, you do you, I guess.
I'm an Aquarius moon.
What does it mean if it's the Aquarius is in the moon?
The moon of it all. Honestly, it's so much.
Maybe astrology is like
Even she got bored of saying it. Either that or she's got a TikTok brain. It could be one of the two.
the new religion people follow.
Should we get into religion?
No, let's not get into it.
Any serious topic like that, anything like religion or any like serious topic, we saw this in the Youngblood episode, but she's like, yeah, let's get into this topic, and then she's like, nah, actually, I want to keep my viewership up, so we ain't gonna steer into that kind of stuff.
Although I once did go on a date and we did speak a lot about religion. It was
I love
quite
that.
interesting.
I actually am really into that.
Yeah,
I think that to me is a great date approach. Just like
getting into
get
it.
in there.
So it's a great date approach, but you don't want to speak about it on this date. Okay.
I do like a British accent for the rest of the interview.
And I'm gonna talk in American.
American's country for you?
I think so.
Hey, I really like that. That's really nice.
I really like that too, and I love you, Edson.
I love you. Oh,
I think one thing that they probably don't comprehend, either of these, is that there are multiple different accents in countries. Like Americans don't all have the same one accent. Fun fact. They also yeah, we've got one here. Tom said, they say you should never talk religion or politics on a first date. Yeah, that is probably a good idea. Although I do think it gets to a certain point in a relationship that you do need to, like, obviously put your opinions and where you stand on them two subjects there, but definitely not a first date type of topic to bring up. Maybe once you're a good couple of dates in or something like that, and you are, as they would say, compatible or whatever, maybe that's a good time to bring up that kind of thing. Because obviously you don't want to have it like come up, years into a relationship. But at the same time, it's also not the funnest first date talk, in that side of things. So yeah.
Well, Charlie is from here.
She's British.
She's
British.
Did you know that Charlie
that?
XCX is British?
I think I knew that.
So I feel like I actually practiced a lot.
Where did you first meet her?
Ooh, in a session.
You were going to call Diet Pepsi Backseat, and then she was the one who said, call it Diet Pepsi.
Yep.
She's got so many great ideas.
She's a big genius.
One of my New Year's resolutions is to scream more.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
I really can't scream, so I was wondering if you could teach me how to scream.
Wait, I want to hear your scream first.
It's too scary.
So, okay, but we're on a new topic now where screaming is part of the first date. Okay, let's see how this goes. She might be cooking here. We have no idea. Although doesn't seem very likely considering what we've just watched in the past hour and a half.
Okay. Maybe we should do it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I liked that.
Yeah. I mean, therapy.
Imagine walking past the chicken shop and hearing that. Like, just imagine that. Just to picture that right now.
It's expensive, so screaming is kind of good.
I love
the
therapy.
B-roll.
What's something you've learned that you could kind of would be interesting for other people to know?
Honesty is key.
Honesty is key. I mean,
Yep.
really need to go to therapy to realise that.
Yeah, I mean, honesty is definitely a big part of a relationship. Like, 100%. If you're not honest with each other, then there's really no point in having the whole relationship in the first place.
Look for a better.
Another thing we could be honest about is putting all of these adverts in the video, messing up the flow. Cool, right.
Do you have any advice to get over a broken heart?
I don't know that I'm willing to share any advice for that.
Why? Because it's too powerful?
Yeah, I think I don't want responsibility for that.
Well, help a girl out, Edison. So you're just gonna let everyone suffer in silence?
I don't know, I'm really bad at relationship advice.
Oh, really?
Well, I think my issue is that I just like to say what I'm feeling when it comes to that kind of stuff. And so it's very situational. So I try not to give that advice because it is applied in my situations, but I think my situations are unique,
Maybe the advice is to trust your instincts.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah?
Guts, follow your...
Yeah, I also think celebrities giving advice on relationships as well is another kind of interesting thing, because obviously a celebrity relationship is going to be very, very different to a normal, regular, everyday relationship as well, because you have so many different other things mixed in with all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, is this the best advice? Because yeah, I feel like it would be different for different types of people, if that makes sense.
Follow your gut. I think that is good advice.
They had to shoot some B-roll of this woman going in and grabbing something out of the fridge. This is a new type of B-roll for this show.
Can you crown command?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah, but I would probably need a minute.
Okay, so that's not on demand then, is it?
It's
in a minute.
Right.
And we don't have time.
And we're running out of time.
I'm running out of time. What's your favourite rom-com?
Oh, I guess it's not really a rom-com.
What?
I was gonna say The Notebook,
Okay, so we're back to the regular topics again.
but that's not comedy.
Wrong. Chicken Shop Date.
Oh.
Although she does know how to plug her own show. She's said it like twice in the last multiple episodes, so.
Yeah.
What's high fashion to you?
Chicken Shop Date's high fashion.
Louboutins?
Louboutins. I have them on.
Oh, you always have them on. Don't you
Did I
sleep?
show you?
Yeah. Get your leg up. There you go. Wow, that's pretty good, isn't it? Wish I could do that.
I think you could. Do you have jeans on?
I don't think I could
You
do
have a
that.
dress on. You couldn't do that? I think you could. No, I actually think you could. Have you tried?
No.
Well, then how would you know?
Well, no.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously she ain't flexible to do that.
I can't. Oh wait, should we check our co-star?
Using the rush of new love as an emotional escape is only a temporary fix.
That really resonates with me right now.
Really?
I'm being serious.
I mean, you know where
I
that
need to cut
lands.
someone out of my life.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that crazy that I said that then
It's
a second
crazy.
ago?
It's almost like it's real.
Whoa.
Real, unlike this show that we've kind of established is partially staged at this point. Let's see if we can find any more evidence to support that or deny that, or yeah.
Okay, now let's see how compatible we are. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Compatibility. Oh,
Compatibility.
we have a lot of...
We're not that compatible.
No.
Fun fact: if an app says that you're not compatible, probably shouldn't take that at face value. It's the same as asking ChatGPT if you're compatible with somebody. It's probably not the best use.
Today, we're aggressive and closed off with each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Wow, Sam's chicken.
So, how long do you think I'd last in the Hype House?
You could definitely last in the Hype House. I feel
Really?
like you would have fit right in.
Seriously?
Yes.
I mean, I do love to wiggle around.
You probably have to be slightly less awkward though in the Hype House. I'm assuming because they're all like social media stars. So yeah, this one was 3 months ago. Okay, so this one was kind of regular. Was kind of recent then. Wow. The chicken.
Would you say you're good at transforming?
I think so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I resonate with like a chameleon.
Do you think that change is a good thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. I
And-
think that's an essential quality of life. Yeah.
It's actually quite unnatural to not change.
I agree. Right. That is like almost the weirder thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when did you start doing this?
I've been doing this for 10 years.
Wow.
10 years is... First of all, I just want to say how. Like, yeah, okay. Partly, like, you get new celebrities through and all that kind of stuff. But don't you think, like, the idea... Because it is quite cut. It's like quite a cookie cutter type of idea. In terms of, like... everything. Like, this idea is just a very, very cookie cutter format. In terms of a show. So the fact that this has gone on for 10 years and they've not really changed up from any of the episodes that we've watched today, they've not really changed it up at all. So yeah, how's this been going for 10 years?
Oh,
That's
that's amazing.
10 years, yeah, I'm still single. It's crazy.
Have you been single the whole 10 years?
No, but...
Okay. Do they get jealous?
Well, they say they don't, but maybe they do. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe
Maybe
they
once I stop my dating show, I'll actually fall in love.
Right.
Possibly. Although you never know. Because you'd think after 10 years of doing a dating show, you'd be less awkward.
But I think a really bad date is whenever like there's no chemistry and nothing like lines up.
Kind of like most of the ones we've seen today, really.
Like, what if someone's like trying to kiss you and you're just like, oh,
I've
that
done that.
happens. Really?
Yeah, I tried to kiss someone and they ducked.
No.
I'm not massively surprised, I'm not gonna lie.
That didn't happen.
Yes, it happened. In a car.
Were they driving?
Tom said, well, this has been a very educational stream for me because I had no idea what the Hype House was until I just Googled it. But I don't have a TikTok. Yeah, to be fair, I'm in the same boat with you there. I've heard of the Hype House, but I'm not exactly well versed in the Hype House lore, as you could say. So yeah, I'm not massively what you call it myself. So did you know that guy who sung the recent song Ordinary was in the Hype House? Wow, they all breaking out of the Hype House now. I did not know that. But yeah, also the Hype House is still going. I thought they would have like trashed it because like you had like the other big houses, which let's be honest, anybody on YouTube heard of. Like you had the Team 10 house, which that kind of crumbled, and then you had like the Clout House, which is like Rice Scum and all of them, and like FaZe Banks and all of that kind of stuff, and the FaZe House and stuff. And like a lot of these houses kind of crumbled over time. Like they don't seem like a very stable business model, you could say. Oh, I didn't know that, but the song is decent. Yeah, maybe they're all kind of pivoting from TikTok into actual music now. That could be a thing, I guess.
They would stop. They stopped and they stopped the car, and then I was about to get out, and then I was like going to kiss them, and then they ducked. This happened recently.
No. Do I know them?
No, you don't know them. It's been great talking to you.
You have things to do.
I've got things to do. Yeah, so just gonna put my headphones on. So you can.
What are you listening to in there?
Sorry, just trying to listen. It's just my favourite song I'm listening to.
What do you want to bet now that this is her song, and she's listening to that, or that it's like a complete 180 and it's supposed to throw you off, and it's actually another song in it, and the joke falls flat?
You can go, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take the chicken. Bye. I like the L-shaped nuggets.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen to my song. Sorry.
Probably not best to bust out the earphones in the middle of your date. Just gonna say.
I really want to get a date with Philomena Kunk.
Oh, cool.
Do you love Philomena?
No.
Do you know who that is?
No.
No, you were like, cool,
Oh,
love
cool.
that.
I mean, you seemed passionate about it, so I was down.
Okay, so that was that episode. Again, just let me know what you thought of the of this episode. I guess based on what I've seen so far, it's 100% a song. Headphones on is so good. Cool. So yeah. Again, let's rate the episode out of 10. 10 being completely amazing, and 1 being the most terrible thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Let's rate this episode out of 10. Go ahead and drop it in the live chat, and I'll look at them in a second. But let's get on to this last one. I will read out what your ratings are for this. But yeah, final one we have is Lewis Capaldi, somebody who I'm pretty sure most people will know. So, again, quite an interesting one. But they also apparently traveled to Glasgow for this one. So, interesting. But let's go ahead and check out this that I conveniently pulled up earlier. So yeah, he's a Scottish singer / songwriter and musician. So again, another musician, which is kind of carrying on the theme of musicians and also other like actors and things like that. So definitely interesting. But yeah, let's see how awkward this could possibly be. And Nat came back with the 2 out of 10. Okay, I'll take it. It's better than 1 out of 10. I bet it's the 2 out of 10 just because Addison Rae was in it. So, and you actually dig the person who's actually there. So, we got 2 out of 10. So, yeah, we're finally on the last one right here. And I'm going to take this second just to say, it depends on how you view it, but I think it's good at secret advertising more than being on an actual date. Yeah, like it definitely seems like they definitely advertise like in terms of like, yeah, they throw like the odd chicken shop date advertisement in there, but they do advertise the person's whatever it is that they are doing and why they're actually on the show. So I guess it's quite good in that way in terms of thing. Yeah, definitely like the advertising side of things. I agree with Natalie, 2 out of 10. Just there for the smart advertising. Yeah, it seems like that kind of thing. It doesn't seem like as a show, it's really not great. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this one's 5 minutes long, which I think is the shortest one we've actually seen today. So we're ending on a high, hopefully. Let's see if this is as awkward as the previous ones. And yeah, but actually, one thing I'm gonna say is that I am actually planning on doing well, I wouldn't say a chicken shop date, but doing a chicken shop, I don't even know, like chicken shop date kind of thing, but not as like a show like this, but doing it as a stream where you can, as the audience, can get to know me, you can get to know my girlfriend Nat, and also me as well, I suppose, if you don't already know me from the videos and the content and the streams we've already done. But yeah, I thought it would be kind of a little cool setup. Maybe get like a little chicken shop, like little chicken shop background thing or something like that, like a little sign or whatever. Just a like little fun thing. We have some chicken. And we do like a little bit of a mukbang thing, but maybe we do like a bit of a twist with it or something. Like every single time somebody drops a donation or like a TTS or whatever you want to call it, that we can like put hot sauce or something on the chicken or something like that, where like the audience kind of has control over it. And also the audience can chip in with like TTS and stuff like that as well. So this could be kind of a fun idea for a stream or something like that could be happening in the future. So yeah, definitely a thing. 5 minutes because Lewis probably couldn't be asked with this one. Yeah, definitely. That I bet he had somewhere to be, and that is why this episode is so short. Probably. He's also quite a big celebrity as well, so yeah. But yeah, the idea is to do a bit of a chicken shop date type thing. Obviously not like a carbon copy or whatever, but yeah, just kind of like a little nod to this stream, but in our own unique way. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get into this.
1, 2, 3.
Guzzle it.
Guzzle it.
Bro. Tails with the ads. But yeah, so this is the Lewis Capaldi chicken shop date. Let's go. Let's go.
Be a guzzler.
I don't want to be a guzzler. Are you a guzzler?
What's this?
Is it attractive?
Well, I'll let you be the judge.
Bro, this is already awkward. We're 16 seconds in, and it is already awkward. Great.
Right. Are you gonna just... Okay.
Was it attractive?
That was kind of hot.
Great. Okay, so... they might have had to cut it because of his Tourette's. That could actually, yeah, that could be something as well. Because, like, obviously, he does have Tourette's as well. And that's something, I suppose, that we should cover in this, obviously. So I don't know how they work around that in terms of, do they just cut all the bits with, like, the tics and all that kind of thing? So, or are they going to leave part of that in? Or, yeah, it'd be very interesting to see, like, what they end up doing with it. Like, yeah, this is going to be actually kind of interesting. This might be the most interesting episode yet. Anyway, let's roll the intro.
I'm ill, by the way. Can we make that clear?
What?
I'm ill right now. I'm feeling a bit sick.
Oh, I thought you said you're L, like I'm like short for Lewis. Like,
I'm ill.
She was about to say short for loser. I caught that. She's about to say it, and then she caught herself, and she was like, "Nah, short for Lewis." Because yeah.
Well, you can call me Al.
I think you should not have just downed that whole water. I feel like you've injured yourself.
I'm having a moment.
Are you okay?
I am currently experiencing cramps
Okay.
in my stomach,
In your stomach.
and it's bubbling.
Are you gonna pay yourself?
Am I?
Genuine question, right? After downing a bottle of water, who would actually shit themselves after downing a bottle of water? Surely not.
You're gonna...
I've done it before. This is true, by the way, and I'm being honest with you here. 2 days ago, I sharted. And let me tell you what happened.
That is a great conversation to start your date with, isn't it? Like, just yeah, that information. Amazing iceberg.
No.
Icebreaker, not iceberg. Yeah, icebreaker. Anyway, we're in the Blue Lagoon takeaway, fish and chips. Because apparently this is not a chicken shop. So we're doing fish and chips now. And they're breaking the fourth wall here. Glasgow.
Are you a romantic person?
Yeah, I think I say like things like, you look very pretty. Not to you. I was just saying that in the ether.
Or you just say you don't think I'm pretty? You're saying I'm ugly?
No, I'm not saying you're ugly.
Okay, well, why can't you just give me a compliment then?
I had a hard time.
Why did you have to say that I wasn't pretty?
You've backed me into a corner here.
So...
You look pretty.
Chill out.
Yeah.
So full on.
Oh my god, there we go. We got it back again. We have the person crossing their arms, and yeah, this is very early on in it right now. So yeah, this guy's looking a little different though. I'm not gonna lie.
I have been known to be a bit full on.
Oh.
I love bombing.
You know, really?
Narcissist.
How do you are a narcissist?
Who told you?
Matty Healy.
Do you know that? I know him.
They like to hang out together, the narcissists.
Yeah, they fucking
club.
do. And he's up there for sure. Well, you didn't kiss him.
It wasn't the moment.
No.
But
It wasn't at the moment.
Are you
Finishing
stop
each other's
sentences?
sentences. And I hate to bring
Mars
up
bar.
bills.
They're about
Again.
to batter a Mars bar because it's a tradition of Glasgow, obviously.
Again, you're just all you do is builds this, builds that.
Bowels.
Bill, Lil Bill.
Bowel. I'm like, what do you think I'm saying?
A bill.
A bowel.
I thought you were talking about bills.
No, like my bowels.
Oh, I think I'm bringing up bills again.
Are you from London?
Yep.
Right, that makes
So yeah, obviously, again, bringing back up the problem with shitting yourself, I suppose.
sense.
Am I a shite bag?
If someone's like, Amelia, we're going out fucking and we're going to get on the booze, what would you say? Yep, you'd be yes. So you're not a shite bag?
Okay.
A shite bag would be like, oh, I can't, I've got work tomorrow or something. You'd be like, you're a shite bag.
Have you had one big heartbreak or loads of little ones?
Okay, so apart from the talking about shitting yourself uncontrollably, this seems to be the most normal one yet. So let's see if this continues that way.
Loads of little ones. My heart's cracked, not broken.
That was poetic. Are you a songwriter?
Grammy nominated.
But you didn't win.
Did not.
No, famously.
And also, haven't been asked back.
Do you love love?
I have a love-hate relationship with love.
Cool. How edgy of you?
Thank you, yeah.
No.
I feel like everyone does though, like, because it's unless you find your person like the first person you see, which it just never happens. Let's be honest. If the first person you end up dating is the person you end up being with for the rest of your life, that usually doesn't happen. It usually takes a little bit of time and development as a person. But yeah, I think everybody does have a bit of a love-hate relationship with love, I guess.
Do you fall in love easily?
If I am to see a lady and she kind of looks at me a certain way, not like that. No, not like that. That looks odd. You look drunk.
Right, if a lady looks at
If a lady looks at me the right way, or like, I start imagining like a life together. And
So what are you thinking right now, looking at me? What life could that be?
it's definitely separated.
Okay. Yeah. I suppose that's the most polite way that they could say, I probably don't see a life.
Is there anything you wish you were better at?
Navigating the trials and tribulations of the world that we live in.
Oh, God. All right. Okay. So have you ever had a normal Mars bar?
No.
It's only
Deep fried.
Only deep fried.
It smells odd, doesn't it? The deep fried Mars bar.
Does it?
It tastes better than it smells.
Oh, I think it smells nice. I think it
Oh,
smells
really?
fried.
Get your hands in there. Ow!
Ow.
It's really hot.
3, 2. What's 3, 2, 1 in Glaswegian?
Yeah, I don't think it's the own language.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's hot, isn't it?
Well, that's very hot.
It's very hot.
Very hot.
Yeah, that's very hot.
Very hot.
Do you sound like I talk now?
Very hot.
That was good.
Oh.
Can I say something?
Yeah, no problem.
There seems to be a lot of saliva being generated in your mouth right now. Like a lot more than there has been.
Oh, good.
Is it hot?
Very hot.
Let me have a little go. Oh, it's bussing. It's positively bussing.
Is that what people say now? When someone's good? Do they say that now? Is that like a thing now?
Do I have anything in my teeth?
No, you look a vision of beauty.
Yeah. You look really good too.
Thank you.
They've definitely done that on purpose. They've definitely fucked up their teeth on purpose like that, just for the camera. Like, it's too much of a coincidence, isn't it?
Perfect, actually.
From the Oscars to Glasgow.
With my beautiful new teeth.
Nice little plug for the fish and chip shop there.
Well, Lewis, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. I've had the best time ever.
Let's boost.
Nice. Sometimes I'll go to the toilet and just wait for something to happen.
Okay.
That's how much I enjoy shitting.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that pretty much summed up the ending of that whole thing and how that all went. So yeah, that is pretty much the last of the chicken shop date that we're gonna go ahead and watch today on today's stream. We are a little bit over on the time, but as we're not running into anything, or I'm not redirecting or anything, it's not too much of an issue. But yeah, we're only 5 minutes over, so you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna actually switch back to the first camera right here. So let's go back into. Let's go right here. It's gonna look like a double camera for a second. Let's go back to here. So yeah, that is. Okay, we're all sorted now. So yeah, that was pretty much the chicken shop dates. R.I.P. chicken shop dates. Yeah. This show, definitely not one that I'm gonna be watching again. It was, yeah. It was all right for this one time, but yeah, definitely not going back to watch it again. So yeah, that is this whole thing. But yeah, I've got a couple of little things I want to announce and let you guys know about. So first of all, we're going to be announcing. Well, actually, first of all, I want to say for the last time. Ooh, do I do that? Do I drop the TTS level to? Okay, let me play with this a little bit. So. Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed the stream. Thanks, Dan. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the stream, which is good because obviously, you guys enjoying the stream is definitely good. And it shows that at least we're on the right track with this whole streaming thing. And speaking of streaming, I've got a lot of ideas for things that we're going to be streaming in the next couple of weeks because I've got some real fun streams planned and some more chill streams like this, but also some more sort of challengey type streams as well. So got a bit of both mixed in with this. So yeah, I'm quite excited to let you guys know about that and tell you guys about that. But you know what? Just for this last segment of this stream right now, I'm going to drop the TTS level. So again, it's going to be $5 for the TTS, but for every single $5, I'm going to go ahead and take a bite of a chili as well at the same time. Because you know what? This stream has been good. So if anybody right now drops a $5 TTS, I'm going to go ahead and take a bite of the chili peppers, which I have right here. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and give me some chili pain for the ending of this stream, then go ahead and drop a $5 TTS in the next couple of minutes as we end off this whole stream. But yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about what the next stream is going to be. So this stream is almost a little bit of a teaser of what this next stream could be. Not on the chicken shop dates kind of thing, but with the forfeit type thing. As I do have obviously some chilies right here, I wanted to do something for the next stream where we can make this chili kind of thing a little bit more interesting and a little bit more of a challenge for the next stream. So for the next stream, it is going to be more focused on that a little bit, and I don't want to be doing these very often because I don't really want to like set goals and things like that for streams, because I don't know, I just don't really like the idea of doing that right now. We are just getting into this and stuff, but obviously any support on the stream with TTSs or with, you know, if you become a member or any of that stuff, or even like with the merchandise which I'm wearing right now, which I will plug in a second, but yeah, any of this stuff does really help because it all goes back into making more content for all of you guys. So there's something that I do want to highlight right there. But yeah, so the plan for the next stream is to do a little bit more of a kind of like a challengey kind of stream. So we're going to be doing a similar thing with the chilies, but we're also going to introduce something else into that stream as well, which is going to be more fun, and it also allows people to drop any sort of TTS and also get something for that TTS. So that is going to be kind of an interesting stream. But after that stream, I'm going to go back to doing a little bit more of like the chill streams, because I do enjoy these chill streams a little bit more, and I do have a couple of plans for some really fun chill streams, which I'm actually going to be ordering a couple of things for them streams very, very soon. So actually I'm going to order it tonight probably. So that's as much as you're getting in terms of what we want to do for these upcoming streams. So I've got that planned, and then I have one big stream coming next week, which is going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be a little bit of a longer stream as well. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. So I hope you guys enjoy these plans and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, this has been fun right here. Tom said, do you mind repeating what the stream is that you're planning on doing? I was in an ad break. So yeah, basically the plan for the stream is, so obviously as part of the stream we had the chilies right here, and yeah, again for the chilies right now until the end of the stream, if somebody donates or somebody dropped a $5 super chat, which will obviously activate TTS, then I'm going to go ahead and eat a piece of chili. But the idea for the next stream is that we're going to do that again, but we're also going to introduce a secondary challenge into it, which is going to be a little bit cheaper on the TTS, but it's also going to be equally as painful and challenging. So that is going to be the idea for the next stream. It's going to be more of a challengey stream. So it's something, again, that I said, I want to do these every so often. I don't want it to be like the main thing on this whole thing. But every so often, I'll do like a challengey stream where essentially we try and get some like TTSs and we try and get some super chats in the chat and members and all of that kind of stuff. So that's like one thing that I want to do like every so often. But the main thing that I want to do with these streams are these more chill streams in between the more bigger challenger streams. So that's kind of what I want to do with these streams going forward. So I hope that you guys tune in and see what is going on with these streams. And I hope you guys enjoy the streams as well, because that is the main thing to me. I want to create good entertainment for you guys, and if I can do this as like a full-on thing, where like if I could do this as like as my job, I suppose, that would definitely be the best, because like my main thing that I want to do with this whole channel is provide entertainment for all of you guys watching, and it's something that I've always loved doing my entire life, and it's just something that I've always wanted to do, and it's why I have so much passion for creating this kind of content, and why I do enjoy these streams, and why I've kind of gone over on the stream a little bit more, because I genuinely really, really enjoy doing this. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can continue with these streams, and hopefully it'll all come good. But yeah, that stream is coming on Thursday. So yeah, if you've got any more questions, drop them in the chat right now. Obviously, if you want to drop a TTS, go ahead and do that right now, because we're going to be ending in the next couple of minutes. So yeah, that is the plan for the next stream, which will be going on Thursday. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I'm definitely getting into the streaming. I was very, very nervous at first, like, about this whole thing, but today I felt a lot less nervous to do this whole thing. So I'm actually quite, I actually was quite excited before this stream. So yeah, definitely getting used to the streaming thing a lot more, which is good. And yeah, I want to do a lot more with this, and I'm very, very excited to see what we have planned in the future. So yeah, that is this stream pretty much over and done with. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Every single person who has came in chat today, every single person who smashed a like on this video, because that is, again, that's free. It really, really helps the content and everything like that. So if you smash a like on this video, that is massively, massively appreciated. If you subscribe to the channel, again, massively, massively appreciated in that terms of thing. If you want to go and support this channel, I have channel memberships. So if you want to become a member, I think it's only $1.99 a month for the lowest tier, and that always helps with actually just creating the content and stuff like that. So if you want to become a member, again, something else that I'd massively, massively appreciate. If you want to, of course, super chats are always going to be a thing on these streams now, and definitely going to be something that I'm going to be doing per streams and stuff like that. So Tom said, "Okay, Dan, thanks for the streaming. I'll be able to help support you in October after the next payday. Look forward to seeing more lives in the future." Yeah, no problem. I again, like, I just really appreciate you for even being here on the stream and hanging out with us today, because it's something that even like I really want to build a community here of people who come back to these streams and enjoy them, and I want this to be like an entertainment thing, to almost like something that you can just switch off and enjoy in your life, because again, that's something that I've noticed about filmmaking and stuff. Filmmaking and entertainment has gone a little too close to reality in some aspects, and you know, entertainment should be about just entertaining people, and that is ultimately what I want to do with this channel, with this whole streaming thing. And yeah, if you can support, I would massively, massively appreciate it, because it does allow me to do this as like a full-time thing, or at least as like a part-time thing right now. So yeah, that would be massively, massively appreciated, and thank you for coming out for this stream. Also, if you do want to yeah, so I've said all that stuff, but yeah, if you want to also do something to support the channel whilst also getting something physical back in return, I do actually have limited edition 10 years merchandise for this YouTube channel. I'm actually wearing one of the t-shirts right here. You can just about see the print on here, but yeah, link is in the description to the merchandise, so if you want to go ahead and check it out, the merchandise link is in the description. Go ahead, check out all the different things. We have so many different pieces. We have things like cheaper things like sticker sheets that are like collectible stickers, which are kind of fun to do. We have hats like caps, beanies, all of that kind of stuff, like embroidered caps and beanies. Actually, I'll go and grab one of the caps for you guys right now, just to show, because I don't think I've shown of the caps very much on the live stream. So I'll be right in a second. Let me just grab this right here. Let me just jump back in here as well. Right, okay, so I got one. Funny enough, I picked up the one that matched the t-shirt I'm wearing right here. But yeah, this is one of the caps that we actually do have available on the store. As you can see, it's backwards because obviously we're on Discord right now. But yeah, as you can see, we've got the embroidered on the front here. We've got embroidered patch on the side right here as well. Which, oh yeah, you can see it a bit better now. So yeah, this is the 10 years logo right here, which is on the side. And also we have a little 10 years logo on the back right here as well. So you know what, I'm gonna throw this on for the outro of the stream. But yeah, that is part of the merchandise. We have hoodies and t-shirts and all of that stuff as well. So yeah, go ahead, check it out in the link in the description. You guys get some physical stuff to go ahead and like wear and rep the brand and the channel. And also it really, really does help with the actual content creation side of things as well. So yeah, that's just another little thing, which is obviously limited edition, but it is something that we have on the channel. So yeah, that pretty much ends off this live stream right here. So thank you guys all for coming out and supporting this live stream. Again, the next stream will be on Thursday. So we're going to be running at Thursday, probably about midnight UK time, and whatever that equivalent will be. I will make a video on it. I will get all the timings out there tomorrow, so we'll get that all going tomorrow. But yeah, basically Thursday is the next stream, so if you want to come out to that stream, you're more than welcome to come out and chill with us on that stream. And yeah, it should be a pretty fun stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. We're gonna go ahead and end this. I think I've said everything that I need to say on this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out, guys.
Yeah. Stream King flexing, pressing record, no stressing. Frame tight, focus sharp, never second guessing. Live stream heat, no edit confession. Chat lit, crazier than a Shark Tank session. Lighting up the feed, living in a stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Timer set, blindfolded while the stakes peak. Spicy noodle sweat running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. Lighting up the feed, living in a stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Super chat rings, audience full of kings. Comment section buzzing, making viral wings. Challenges click, grip tighter like slings. Epic every stream, crowds flocking like spring. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. Skyscraper beam, ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Yeah. Super chat rings, Audi when still the kings. Spicy noodle sweat, running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. I run this game.